Hi, TK and kindergarten families at Nob Hill. It's Miss Miller, the music teacher. I would like to provide this video to help walk you through the music website, or also known as the VAPA website, Visual and Performing Arts, and so that your students can get some music lessons during the weeks where we're not at school. So you're going to find this Nob Hill page, and I believe your teachers have this pinned in Google Classroom. So you should be able to find this someplace. Reach out to your teacher, see where they have it pinned for your kiddos. So you want to make sure you're on the Nob Hill page. At the top, right under there, our name is my email address. So if you have any questions about the lesson, not sure what to do, or perhaps a video isn't working, you can email me and let me know, and I will work on fixing that or helping you through the lesson, whatever's needed. So I'm going to scoot down this page a bit, and the very first thing you're going to see is the TK and kindergarten lesson. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And that's going to take us to hopefully what is becoming a familiar site, the Start with the Arts page. Then it's going to go into a video from me, and now there's a whole bunch of me on the screen, sorry. I'll have an introduction video for each of the lessons that I'm offering. So you can have your student listen to the directions, what might be coming up, some reminders, how to be good listeners, things like that. So go ahead and listen to that introduction video. And then I'm going to pause this again too. Then we're going to get right into each week's lesson. Now, I'm not going to go through this lesson like I'm teaching it. I'm just going to click through quickly and give you some of the highlights so you know what to look for. Okay, so this is the way we've done the kindergarten ones. We've given a lot of instruction so that students can hopefully run most of it on their own. They can watch the instruction videos, maybe get a little bit of help from mom and dad, big sister, big brother, and a lot of it in there should be to the point where kids can do it on their own, or at least most of it. So that's that first part. This next part, they're giving you a demonstration on how to fold the paper and get it ready for the lesson. Then they're going to be talking about working on two different songs this week, a song representing spring and a song representing summer. You might have two songs next week, you might not. It'll change every time. Sometimes you'll do a little bit of drawing. Sometimes you will just listen. And sometimes you'll get to make some of your own instruments too. Lots of things to go through and pause. So this is a new song for the kiddos called Mr. Sun. And they're going to be listening to some instruments and trying to remember what it is they're hearing. Another new song called The Green Grass Grew All Around. And then some rhythms. So they're going to be working with some rhythms, summer, spring. And again, that might change every week, get some new rhythms each time. And there's a game they can play too that is on the curriculum page that we use in class called Music Play. And they have a great website where there's some games that the kiddos have played in class, but they have access to it now on their own as well. And then here's the part that's important for the teacher, for me, is I would really love it if you could have them click on the Google form to just answer some questions really quickly. So I'm going to click on that. And what the form does is it really just informs me that your student is participating in the lesson, listening, and understanding most of what they're doing. I'm not grading it for right or wrong. I'm really just checking for engagement. So first, you're going to enter their email address. They're going to choose their teacher and put in their first and last name. That part won't change. That part will stay the same each week. What will change are the questions that go along with the lesson, because the lesson will be changing. So they can click through. We've tried to provide lots of pictures so that hopefully if they aren't great readers yet, that they'll be able to figure out the question and the answer by what the pictures are saying. At the very end, you want to make sure that you're hitting the submit button so that it turns all that work in to me, and then I get to look at it and see how kiddos are doing and if they're paying attention to the lesson. So that's it. That you get to do that every Monday, or really you can access it any day of the week that you're interested. I'm going to click back to the Nob Hill website. Now, if you did not get a chance to do last week's lesson, or in the future, if you miss a lesson or just want to do one over again because your kiddo thought it was super cool, you're going to go all the way down to the bottom of the page, and we are keeping all the old lessons down here. So they could click on the old TK or K lesson. They could even try some of the other ones if they want to listen to some other pieces of music that we've provided. So they can click on the old ones there, and all that goes back to me again as well. One last thing on this website that is really cool for families, there's a families activity section right here. So I'm going to click on that real quick. And in here we have some art challenges and some music challenges. So I'm going to scoot down a little. Some great stuff to work on. This has been really fun. I've seen this going around on Facebook and Instagram. So it's where they provide an original painting, and then you try to copycat it at home as best you can, matching clothing colors, poses, maybe some of the background if you're able to do that. So that's a lot of fun. I thought that would be a good one to do with your kiddos, and I may try it with my own. And the New York Philharmonic Kids Zone, Chrome Music Lab is a lot of fun. So that's a great place to go. I would take the students there if we had computers in the classroom. That would be something I would love to play around with the kids. So hopefully that's something that you are able to do with them at home. Incredibox, all kinds of great stuff for you to explore, either with big brothers and sisters or moms and dads, whoever is at home with your kiddos to try that out with. So I hope you get a chance to try out all of our music lessons. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I can help walk you through things if needed. I can answer simple questions or help a student with a lesson. So please feel free to reach out. Have fun with the music lessons. Have fun together. And I hope you're doing really well. I miss seeing the kiddos at school. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. All right. Bye.